minutes. 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
And hello, everyone.
Good evening.
We got these two. What do you call yourself? The Blues Brothers.
No, I'm a secret
I'm
Santa.
like the Blues Brothers.
I'm a secret Santa.
You're a secret Santa.
Yeah.
I haven't got
I'm incognito.
So Jackie's got nothing Christmassy. She's just found a cone.
Yeah.
I thought the cone was all put on the road this time of the year, isn't it? the orange and silver ones, you know, mark out the road. That's what they do with the cones. You see, you put them all on the M25.
Well, there's plenty of
Right.
those.
Who we got in the house? Anyone in the house? No one here. I found
Who's
this
in the
there.
house?
Hang on. What
We
have
got
here?
Caroline, we got Laurie, we got US
What's going on
Drone,
here?
we got Gary.
I've got a list as long as
Gary.
your arm. One Vision Aerial. Yep, One Vision Aerial. So we have Chuck, and we have Terry.
And Laurie. Don't forget Laurie as well. And Carol.
And
I've
Laurie.
got that for you. There's Laurie. Hi, Laurie. And Jerry. And there must be some. I'm Brian. And Patrick. And Stevie Knowles. And Caroline. Sweet Caroline. I thought you were joining, Marcus.
Yeah.
Andy Alcazar is on Facebook.
Is he?
Andy.
We got
Okay, so
Yeah,
happy
right.
Christmas, everybody.
Right.
Where
I
does he get
missed
his
you.
runner bean seeds?
If I have missed you, welcome anyway. So we've got 16 people watching. So
I'm
16
asking
likes.
Andy.
So that's
I
21
didn't ask
likes. I
you,
worked
Jackie.
out to.
I'm asking Andy. Andy,
What?
where'd you get your
Okay.
runner bean seeds from?
From a runner bean shop. That's almost the one out of a cracker, that, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
How does a penguin put his house together? He glues them together. That was from Friday night, by the way.
Hey,
I
okay,
got
okay,
them last year.
Steve, I'll do it. I'll do it with you if you want. On the count of 3.
What's that?
1, 2,
What
3. Sweet
Sweet
Caroline.
for?
It has never been so good.
Ooh.
Sing.
Yeah.
You can sing, Marcus.
Oh.
We need you for our operatic society.
I think that says Liddy.
We need someone to sing for Annie
Oh,
Get
it's
Your
little
Gun.
toys.
Liddles, runner beans in Liddles.
Oh,
Do you have a Liddles in
Liddles.
America, Marcus?
Well, they're maybe on the East Coast, but I know what they are, and hopefully we'll get them one of these days.
Because Liddles and Aldi are both German companies.
I can't-
Yeah.
They
Where
were
did you
actually
say
together
that?
at one point. They actually split apart and become two shops.
Yeah, they were brothers or something, right?
They were
Yeah,
brothers.
that's right.
They did, yeah. Hi, Lauren. Where are you?
Do they have them in Canada? That's the key. Lauren's
In
in.
Canada.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see where he's put that. Was that on Facebook?
What's that?
Yeah.
Where he got them from Lidl?
Yeah.
No, there, look. Yeah.
No, I haven't got Facebook.
They're still in the
I'm
live chat on the side.
Yeah,
Chat.
he's put it on Facebook.
Bring up comments on StreamYard. You can see it.
Yeah, I'm doing it on YouTube.
Yeah, so am I.
And,
You
what?
Can't see
clicked
it.
the link, didn't you? You clicked the
What?
link. Oh, Terry. Look.
Unsubscribe.
Hold on a minute.
Don't unsubscribe. What's my
Jackie's going to fix this up.
Right.
Oh,
Look,
sorry.
That's what your screen should look like, Terry. You got us.
I've
And then
got
you
all
got-
of that. I've got
And
all
the
of
chat,
that.
and the chat down the side,
I've got
Yeah, look.
all of that.
and
What?
the chat.
Lauren,
See, there's Facebook
Right.
user Lidl.
Liddles.
He does have it.
Well, what's he saying? He hasn't done it for
What?
them.
Yeah, what's the deal?
Just
I
tell
said
me.
I couldn't see it. I
Gerard.
didn't say I haven't got it.
No.
Oh, it's not joke time yet.
It's joke time already.
Come on,
It
Terry.
can't be joke time already. Surely not. I mean, just started
but it
showing you
was
videos.
great.
Anyway,
Hey,
must
when
get
are we
on.
going to talk about drones?
We
Yeah, let's talk about
drones.
drones.
Let's talk about drones. Right. So, Marcus, have you got any new? I'll give up.
He's been
Marcus,
flying his
have you got
hotel.
any new drone news to tell us?
Well, I did buy a new drone.
There we go.
Yeah, this is the Mini 3, not the Mini 3 Pro, but the regular Mini 3. I needed another drone, like I needed a hole in my head, but I couldn't resist. Had to get it. Flew it for the first time yesterday. That's pretty cool little product. Just really it's the same thing as the Mini 3 Pro, just no obstacle avoidance, etc.
But it's a good mini drone.
That's it.
So
Fun to
basically,
fly. I recommend it.
it's like the Mini 2, but it's got a better camera. Fair comment.
It's got a better camera. It's got a few more features on it and so forth. Yeah.
So is the camera as good as the Mini 3 Pro?
It is, with a couple of exceptions. It will only shoot in 30 frames per second instead of 60, like you can the Mini 3
4K.
Pro. It will not do the 48 megapixel stills, the quad bear sensor. Ironically, it's the exact same camera. It's just the software that's different. So anyway, maybe somebody will crack that code one of these days.
Well, Chuck, I mean, yeah, Chuck. But the thing is, you see, you're not Marcus, are you? Because Chuck says you don't need a Mini 3 Pro. No, you don't need a Mini 3. You've got a Mini 3 Pro. But Marcus,
Exactly right.
Marcus doesn't need it either. But he's got one anyway. It's what the hell of it.
Wants one.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. I feel an obligation to my audience to show them what's out there. Yeah.
But the thing is, I mean, what's the chance of you in the long run after you've done all your various videos?
Why would I fly this when I have the Mini 3 Pro?
Yeah, exactly. So from a point of view of reviewing it, you need it because otherwise you can't review a drone if you haven't got one. So it does help. So okay, so in about 3 months' time, there'll be a Mini 2,
Mini 3 going for sale.
Mini 3 for sale. We'll auction it. Shall we, Marcus?
Yeah. I typically never sell my mini drones. They, I kind of hang on to those.
Yeah. I mean, he loves drones. You just keep them all.
Yeah.
I think the Skydio's one you don't need anymore, do you, Jackie?
Well,
not allowed to sell that.
You know what? It's the gift that keeps on giving. The Skydio, Skydio 2, they just came out with a new firmware update. It updated. They just keep adding features to that drone. It's pretty cool. It's 3 years old.
Out a new one. That's great.
Okay, do you think they're going to ever bring the Skydio 3 out then?
Well, I'm sure they will, but
maybe they've just called it Skydio 2 Pro or something. Eh?
Well, they already have the Skydio 2 Plus or whatever it is.
Oh, right. So
It's
they've already
got a
done that. Been down that
antenna
road.
that stick up that help with the range, and it has a little bit bigger battery. But essentially, it's the same drone. But the Skydio 2, where it's showing its age, quite frankly, is the camera. When that Skydio 2 first came out, that camera was amazing. Now, 3 years on, this little guy probably takes as good or better video than the Skydio does.
I've just realised I haven't put the lights on. You know, I've got the lights.
Oh, come on.
I forgot the lights. Oh, no. Let's start the whole show again now.
Yeah.
Hang on. Put the lights on. There you go.
Look at that. There he is.
It's even lit up.
Hello, Santa. How you doing, mate? Hello, Santa, man. Anyone would be pretty about Rudolph, would it?
Rudolph the red-nosed.
Bloody hell, we've snowed, we've had no snow here. We've got this white frost. I know you've had it in Kent. It seems like the whole of East Anglia avoided snow until
we
now.
got it. we got it.
Yeah, Kev's got the snow. Kev, have you been out with your drone in the snow?
No, you must be joking.
The thing is,
Bloody cold.
Oh, come on.
How much snow did you have, Kev? Because I came up to, I was in Daventry on last Thursday. I was in Daventry, I was in Birmingham, and I was in Dudley, and there was no snow there either. So,
no, right, I'd say a couple of inches, and it hung around until today. It's the rain's seen that off.
Well, it was the same in Alicante and in Guatemala and in Torrevieja. There was no snow.
No, we have it in Idaho. I flew this guy in 25 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday. What would that be centigrade? Like minus
About 0,
four,
isn't it?
like that.
0.4, yeah, something like that.
That's cold.
Anyway,
That is
it's right,
really cold.
video time, and I thought I've just got to show this video one more time.
Is
Just
it the
before-
bathtub
Now make sure Elaine
Is it?
is Elaine.
Nah, let's do it.
Now, I think I actually got to show a video. I think is Caroline's in the house this year.
In the house.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I do have to show just one little snippet of a video because she missed it, unfortunately. So I've got to show it again.
No, it's Elaine.
That was it.
That's a request from Caroline.
Oh, was it Caroline? Was it Elaine? I got Caroline.
It was Elaine.
Oh
Elaine,
no!
was
You
it?
wanted
Oh,
Well, there you
to
go, Carol.
replay it again. She'll come up in a minute.
That was for all the ladies in the
Come
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
because
I like
Phrase there,
yeah,
Terry.
I did tell Nathan that he had a few admirers. He blushed. Anyway, right, where are we? Okay. Well, I've been sort of searching around videos, and I've got about 12 videos lined up.
Lovely. Let's start.
So we better start showing them. So this is
Yeah.
the first one. This is about 20 minutes long. No, it's not really.
Wow, pretty good.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. It was actually last year, but I only found it this week. It's taken me this long to find it. What's happened to the lights again? Oh, turn the lights off again. Oh, grief.
Pay the electric bill. Don't be so tight.
Oh, I know. I think it's when it snows, the lights go out. There you go, put them back on again.
Well, I've heard the electric bill in the UK now is nothing to joke about.
No.
No, it's certainly not to joke about. No.
Pretty high in Spain too.
I was going to say, it's always been quite high in Spain, though, isn't it?
No, it's got higher. It has increased recently.
You see, I don't understand that because you've now got about 10 zillion bloody solar panels generating power. So it should be going downwards, shouldn't it? Well, I recommend to everyone to get solar panels. I've got solar panels on the roof. They don't really work this time of the year, though. This is bright. Although Caroline says the price has tripled.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. In the Northwest United States here, we have a lot of hydroelectric, so it helps keep
Oh,
things.
that's good.
Yeah.
I think that is the way to go, to be honest with you, hydropower. I mean, the same can be said for cars. I think hydropower cars would be quite a good plan as well, I think.
Or nuclear fusion.
Or nuclear.
Yeah.
Well,
That's on its way.
Yeah, they're talking about
Fusion
that.
rather than nuclear.
I can't wait till they put a nuclear fusion generator in my little drone.
Yeah, that's good. I wonder how much battery life you get then.
You want to go to Mars, do you, Marcus? Mars and back in a day.
Yeah.
Gas heaters are great. Look, there we are. Sort of camping.
Yeah,
gas
be
heaters.
careful with those camping gas heaters because
The problem you have with them, they give a lot of moisture off, and you will get lots of
but also
condensation
carbon
work.
monoxide poisoning is no joke.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Scary.
Well, I think most houses, I'm guessing. I mean, I don't know if you guys do. We have carbon monoxide detectors in the house. I don't know if you guys,
Well, I'll tell if you got time for just a really quick story. Just a couple of years ago, in a newly built apartment complex right here in Idaho, a couple died of carbon monoxide poisoning from an improperly installed water heater, of all things.
Yikes.
And so they really have cracked down on it now. You've got to have those detectors everywhere. But it's a tragedy. It's
Yeah. Shame it took a tragedy to make them do it, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Carol said they were not using the roundabout right. Who were, in that video.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
because they're
know-
driving
I
on the
didn't
right hand
notice.
side of the road.
It's a roundabout. Anyway.
Up again.
Well, is that the yes version of roundabout?
Yeah, that's yes. Yeah.
Rick Wakeman, an interesting fact. Rick Wakeman lives literally about 3 miles from me. Do you know that?
Is he your best pal?
I don't ever speak to him. I'll say hello to him once, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not getting any more, is he, Steve? No. You can tell him.
Rick Wakeman, no.
I like him. He's got a good railway set as well.
Is he?
He's into model railways.
Oh, okay.
Hey, take a look at Carolyn's comment.
Yeah.
Mr. Fusion, that's going to be the key right there. Yeah.
They do.
Back to
Oh,
the future.
that's
I've had it already then.
You know that is the flux capacitor.
Yeah. They put the old banana peel in the top, and
Is I charge my drones at work or at a client's house.
Excellent.
Way to go, Buster. Way to go. Right, moving on. What do we have? Another video.
Yeah.
Let's find another video. Hang on.
1.21 gigawatts.
Wait a minute. I've got to find the video first. Oh, yes. You'll like this one.
You got a song?
Yeah, we're doing another one.
Yeah.
Right then.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
a thingy.
Really? So you think it's on this floorboard? Right. I could go and have a look with you, couldn't I? To make sure, because there's a bloody great hole here.
I'm scared of heights, so.
Me too. I'm not going anywhere near the thing. Don't Robin.
Flew through the round window.
Yeah.
The drone just clipped something.
Yeah.
Dropped behind the machinery that's on the floor.
Ah.
There's no steps to get to the first story.
Right.
So we need to find a ladder.
Ladder. Careful, careful, careful. Fucking hell. Seriously?
None of this has got anything on the lightest. What's that now be?
Don't know.
Yeah, I saw it now.
Oh.
It sticks between the wall and
Wow.
the
Do you want
middle.
to maybe
Just drop it.
Yep. Thank you.
Yay.
No problem.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you're not on the big beam. That's just slightly below you. That's it, that's it. Brilliant.
Would you just so see she's got a car?
Decent. I got a pack of playing cards. I've got 2 hats.
I got 2 jokes.
I've got no man.
No, you can make my hat.
Called a crate of ducks.
Oh no, I've got a hat here.
I don't know.
A box of quackers.
What do you call a man with a spade on his head?
Duck.
Hey.
Why did the cow wear a bell?
I don't know.
Because her horn didn't work.
Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of trousers?
In case you got a hole in one.
How do you hire a horse?
With a ladder?
Stand it on 4 bricks.
Love it.
What animal needs oiling?
A mouse because it's squeaky.
Well done.
By the German girl.
She was brilliant, wasn't she? The way she climbed it.
She was superb.
I must admit, she's very brave, but Yeah, there you go. Cheeky girl.
You were lucky it didn't. You're lucky it didn't go down that shaft, though.
I know. When I went in with mine looking for Harvey's drone, I was like really nervous going in, careful.
Where was that big hole then, Jackie? Was that on the floor?
Yeah, it was in the floor. Because we just went up there, and usually we check what we're flying in, but we just flew, and Harvey went straight in, clipped something and dropped, and then we looked round the building and saw the blooming great hole. I don't think we'd have gone in there if we'd just seen
No,
that hole.
I certainly wouldn't have done my track record. So
No.
I'm starting a new thing in Spain, and I smashed the drone up.
Smash the drone a week.
Yeah, smash the drone week. Yeah, that's it. Right. Yeah, but
We got some good shots there, though, didn't we, Terry?
Yeah,
we did. You did.
Yeah.
I got the cheeky bit. I was going to zoom in, but I thought, no, I better not.
Did she just appear from nowhere?
Yep,
That
pretty
girl.
much.
Amazing.
Well, actually, they followed us up as we were climbing up.
They went
they
past us,
overtook
didn't
us,
they, at one
didn't they?
point?
Well, actually, we should make her an honorary member of the drone
The
team.
best thing
really.
was on the way back, she came back and her boyfriend said, "She's crazy."
She is.
Yeah, what's this guy? It's okay. Oh, you broke your drone, Marcus has spares. Yeah, Marcus has spares.
If you break your
Yeah, you
drone.
got any spares for the Volta. That's a problem. But
Yes, please, Terry.
It's Christmas.
Down here.
Pass them round,
Hey.
Terry. Pass them round.
to be honest, with you, DJI Carry Fresh,
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
he's worth the money. It rather depends. I mean, I know for the ooh, what's that?
Very nice.
Short break.
Well, my friend Johnny Drone Flyer made a bunch of
Oh,
Christmas pictures.
nice.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Those are all homemade. Yeah.
share them out. Bring them on.
Italian fig cookie.
What?
Italian fig.
Oh, fig. Oh no.
Fig.
Oh no, no. No.
Good stuff.
I remember my parents used to buy boxes of figs.
Half a mint stick. No mint stick.
I was a matchmaker. Like a matchmaker, Terry, is that?
No, it's the I don't know. I got it from a Christmas present.
So that, I was just did I miss the B side of the
They
video?
spelled flavor wrong on the package.
No, it's the correct way. Flavor,
Right.
not
Right.
flavor.
I've got to think now. Now, Bernie, I don't know if you're in the house, Bernie, but this one's for
Bernie's
you.
in the house.
Bernie
Bernie's
is, yeah.
in the house.
Bernie's in the
Right.
house.
So Bernie sent me this today. Rather short notice, but hey, there we are, Bernie. Just for you.
That was a great drill.
Nice work, Bernie.
Nice one, Bernie.
Look, I mean, Bernie obviously makes some great videos. Obviously, all of these videos we show on here throughout the year, you know, they're all sort of, well, all designed to do one thing. Obviously, drive you to the channels, but not now, later. And yeah, so obviously, Jackie's channel, Marcus's channel, Kev, you got a channel, you got a YouTube channel. So we'll do it. So, but so obviously, so I guess, right. Right, anyway, we've got here. Bernie, isn't it? Well, someone was talking about the care refresh earlier on. Yeah,
He's gone undercover again.
What you need to do is actually obviously do it when you actually buy the drone because it's a lot
It's
simpler.
easier. Yeah, I did it for my first drone.
I'm not really saying you have to make a video or something, Jackie.
Yeah, you have to upload it to your YouTube channel as unlisted or something, and it was a little bit of a faff. But when I read the instructions properly, it was actually quite easy.
Yeah, my recommendation is obviously when you do it, I mean, because I think it is worth it. Because obviously, you know, you don't know, I mean, it does cover you for flyaways, and it's a lot cheaper to buy another drone, I can assure you of that.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I think the FPV drone, when I bought that was quite expensive, though, because I think I still had to pay, I think it's about, I can't remember how much it was now, but it was quite a bit of money to do it. And also, when you actually buy if you want a replacement drone, it's going to cost you about another £250, I think.
I was going to say, wasn't Care Refresh for that about 300 quid?
I don't think it's quite that much, but all I remember is thinking I wouldn't have minded paying. It might have been £200. I can't remember, Terry, now.
Yeah.
But I took it out. But the thing is, there are people who actually sell just that drone for about £250 anyway. So, you know.
The replacement was quite expensive. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was.
Now the Mini 3 Pro, I think, was about £50, which was a damn sight better, and that covers you for like one flyaway or maybe two flyaway. I can't remember what it was now, but you know, so in other words, you don't have to take the drone back even if it's in bits. I could have been the actually there were the 2 years for the Avata. No, actually, it wasn't.
That's a great price, Harvey.
It was actually £50 for the Avata for a year. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's good.
But the thing is, I never got offered the 2 years at the time. They offered me the 1 year, which I took out after I realised I thought 2 years would been better. Well, fly, isn't it?
Well, you can extend it, Steve. That when you get to the end of that first year, they'll ask you if you want to extend it.
Oh, okay.
You can just take it out each year, can't you, successively?
As I say, because I won't tell DJI how don't ever show my videos. They'll just ban me, wouldn't they? So I say, don't buy any more DJI product, please.
William's asking there if the Air 2S is as good as the Mini 3 Pro.
Oh, yeah.
I like the Mini 3 Pro. I absolutely love it.
I don't.
Okay.
Marcus, what's your opinion
so
of that?
there's pros and cons. I would say if you can afford the Air 2S, absolutely get it because of the power and speed of the drone. It'll shoot in higher resolution. The camera overall is better. It's a bigger sensor on the camera.
Yeah.
Now, the negative is this. If you need a sub 250 drone, it's not going to work for you. B, the battery life is not nearly as long as you get on the Mini 3 Pro or the Mini 3. So, you know, you really realistically with the Air 2S, you're going to get about 20 minutes in the air, something like that. So other than that, if you can afford it, let me say this, if you are ever flying where there's a lot of wind, etc., get the Air 2S.
Now, another question here, William asking is a refurbished drone from DJI as good as a new one? No, I would say yes to that in an instant, because obviously if DJI have refurbished it, it's probably refurbished with anything that's going to break anyway. So
it'll be all new.
I did buy a refurbished Platinum Pro, but had huge problems with the gimbal.
Oh,
in fact, I did it through Amazon, sent it back, and I got a full refund.
Right.
So, but that had been refurbished by DJI.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, that's I mean, obviously that's State Farm Renters. I mean, there are companies like the same in the UK that we do cut, you know, and probably, to be honest with you, they may be better because they, you know, I don't know. I mean, I can't.
I guess there's other options, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, what you need to do, I think, is just
look around.
good old fashioned Google is what I say to people. I mean, there was a comment about people buying cheap drones. Now, Marcus reviews lots and lots of drones. So if you're looking to buy your first drone, do you have to buy a DJI drone? Do you have to buy an Autel? No. But what I would say is, if you don't know what you're buying, Google it first, or on YouTube. There's probably a review on it
Watch
somewhere.
Marcus's videos.
Can I give you a clue, Steve?
Yep.
If you don't want to spend a lot of money on a drone, just buy the DJI Mini SE, $300.
I think people were looking. There was a question on one of the Facebook groups I see today. I think that's where part of the argument was. Someone saying, I'm looking to buy this cheap drone. Does anyone know anything about it? And the guy got lots of abuse. Well, abuse is not the answer. The answer is practical. Just give it. If you can't answer the question,
don't you hate that?
Yeah, I do hate that. It's horrible.
Don't buy that cheap crap. Well, hang on, look. The guy's asking a question.
Yeah, genuine questions.
If you can't answer them sensibly, don't bother answering. That's what I say. But
or if you don't like that, give them a reason not to buy that cheap drone. Say, hey, it doesn't do this. It doesn't do that. Yeah, I know
it's silly. Caroline's saying don't buy drones from YouTube adverts. I did see it. It was a cheap drone. It was 60 pounds. I mean, it was a cheap drone. But Marcus,
this is the classic Facebook drone right here.
Yeah.
But the question is, Marcus, does it fly? Can you fly it?
Actually, that one flies pretty good.
But you can't control it.
No, that one actually flies pretty good, but it's not worth the money. But you're right. There's plenty of them like that, Jackie.
Yeah, there was an advert on Facebook. You guarantee those £60, or for free batteries you buy £70, or for buy 1 million batteries for £100 type thing. I think the best thing you can do is get the batteries and run Christmas lights off them, because you might want to fly your drone for them.
Yeah. Got 1 million batteries for £100? I'm going to
But people say, the advice really is to buy a decent drone with GPS, DJI, and of course they say, well, it's too expensive. Well, don't get into droning then.
Yeah, because it's not.
Well, but it's not. Terry, I'll argue with that even, because the Mini SE, it's $300.
Yeah, it's
$300.
I agree, yeah. But people will say, $300, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, some people want to spend about 100.
Worth every penny.
Some people want to spend £100 on a drone. So if you can buy a drone, if anyone knows a drone that flies decently for £100 or less, or Marcus will know the answer to that.
Well, I can give you the answer to that. Yeah, it's the little DJI. God, what's their little? I can't think of the name of it. Right
Tello.
The Tello. Yeah, the Tello. $100. Let me tell you, that's a great flying drone. It's not,
on the downside of things, if you buy a drone and it's total rubbish and it does,
it's going to put you off, isn't it?
It's not going to make you want to buy another drone. It's going to make you think.
Well, that's why I gave my grandson my Mini 3.
Yeah,
I thought I want to get him flying properly.
Yeah.
And it was there. So why not give it to him, let him fly it and get enjoyment out of it without crashing it, which he's done. And he flies it very, very, as you well know, Steve and Kev, you've seen Joshua fly.
Yeah. Is he still flying now? Is he still,
No, he's down at the moment because his dad's been posted. Not posted, he's been on exercise. But as soon as they come back, then they'll be out flying again.
That's good.
It is good, and he is very clever. He flies it in the garden.
This will put you off drones.
So you don't want to get put off, do you?
I think that one I was looking at, I think that was the same make as that, Mark, because that was one that come with lots of batteries for £80.
Yeah.
The first thing I bought that could fly, right, was not actually my Spark. It was a little helicopter, and
I remember.
All it did was take off, lean to the left, fly and crash.
Yeah,
and it was just rubbish. It wasn't worth the money. So.
My first ever drone, I think I took off, and obviously didn't really realise the fact that you're supposed to eke the throttle up, in vertical, and I think it shot up in the air probably about I don't know, it went past the clouds, I'm sure it did. And I suddenly thought, what the hell have I done? I just handed the control to someone who actually knew how to fly. I say, can you please land that for me?
Well, we've just had a fabulous comment from Gosport.
He's
Gosport
glad he
area.
found us.
What's his name?
I don't know. I've forgotten.
Well,
I was
thank
chatting to
you.
him earlier, I
Thank you
forgot.
so much.
Tell us your
That's,
name.
that's very kind of you. Well, we aim to please. We are a bit mad, but hey, you don't have to be mad to work here. But yeah. Anyway, let's watch some more videos because I don't know. Well, actually, this is one now. Paul, if you're watching, I don't know if you get a chance to watch Paul, but Paul Morton, or should I say, Steel City drone pilot. That's one.
Pilots, yes.
He promised to come on the show sometime, but he does have other commitments, unfortunately, on a Sunday night. So, but I did manage to snag a video, and I can't find it now. Where are you? I've lost it. Lost me list. Oh,
His lordship, Terry.
Look at the mug. What's Linda's mug?
That was the best I could do for a British accent.
Now, yes.
yes. Top,
now, we've got the Duke and the Duchess as well.
Oh my god.
I know. Paint mugs, put the tea in.
Hey, I've been watching The Crown. I know what to do.
I've got to start watching series 5 yet.
I wouldn't even bother to watch that. Honestly, someone
really
said how
good.
good it is, but no.
Yeah, it's really
I
good.
can't find the video I was looking for, so I'm not going to bother with those. I'm going to bother show.
Oh, Gospot's name is.
That was really nice.
Does some nice flying, eh?
I did actually find the other video, so I will play that now.
Time. These are only about 20 minutes in.
Nah, it can't be that time. Just, we'll show one more video first. This one will get me in the mood for it, right? Terry?
What? Let's get myself set up.
Just one,
got to get my language ready.
Are we ready?
You know what was missing? You know what was missing there, don't you?
Your car.
There was no Corvette. No Corvette.
No Corvette.
I'm just thinking, Marcus, would you let Paul come around your house and fly around your Corvette?
You probably would actually, because
after
really
watching that video, heck yeah.
Marcus, would you let me come and fly around your car?
I'll do it.
If the hesitation says it all.
I'd let you drive it, Jackie.
Yes.
Could you imagine though?
Yeah.
I'm guessing obviously Paul does a lot of this, and he does a lot of sort of goes around. He's working on with estate agents, all sorts of people flying around people's houses and whatever now. So,
I was going to say, I reckon he's a professional drone pilot. He's got all of the qualifications, got the total ability, and is flying brilliantly.
Well, Paul will be joining us on the show sometime soon, but sometime in the year. I look forward to it because he's got lots of great videos and he can tell us all about how he got into drones and how he fly like that. In the meantime, back at the ranch, as I say, it's that time.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
There was an Englishman who's now narrating and looking at something which has happened in the Deep West. So you'll have to excuse the accent, Marcus. I know how, you know. An old lady walked up and tied her old mule to the hitching post. As she stood there brushing some of the dust from her face and clothes, a young gunslinger stepped out of the saloon with a gun in one hand and a bottle of whiskey in the other. He looked at the old woman and laughed. Ha ha ha! Oh, that's more of a pirate, isn't it? Yeah, rather than Hey, old woman, you ever seen anyone dance? Have you ever danced? The woman looked up at the gunslinger and said, No, Never have danced, never did really want to dance. The crowd had gathered, and as the young gunslinger grinned and said, well, you old bag, you're going to dance now. And he started shooting at the old lady's feet. Oh, it's awful. Poor old lady, prospector as well. She'd been really working hard. You'd imagine it, her poor back, not wanting to have her toes blown off, started hopping around. Many, many people in the crowd were laughing. When his last bullet was fired, the gunslinger, still laughing, holstered his gun, turned around and go back into the saloon. But as he did so, the old lady turned to her pack mule, pulled out a double-barreled 12-bore shotgun and cocked both hammers. The loud clicks carried clearly through the desert air. The crowd immediately stopped laughing, expecting the gunslinger to do his bit. The gunslinger heard the sounds too, turned around very, very slowly. Silence was almost deafening. It wasn't snowing, though. The crowd watched tensely as he stared at the woman and the large gaping holes of those twin barrels. The barrels of the shotgun never wavered in her hand as she quietly said, son, have you ever kissed a mule's ass? The gunslinger swallowed hard and said, no, ma'am, but I've always wanted to. Did you get it?
Oh,
Terry's joke of the week.
Well, we got
magnifique.
You like that?
Oh, we got lots of hey, look. Hey.
Oh, we got a few.
Oh,
Caroline, hey.
Good old Caroline. Well, everyone actually, yeah.
There we go. Look. No, that's a full house. Right. Look. Is it still snowing? It stopped snowing now.
It stopped snowing now. That was
Yeah,
right in the middle of the bloody desert as well. And I thought, it's snowing in the desert.
There you go. Right, so what we got here now? Oh, yeah, I like this.
What? That's a nice.
Sorry, Marcus.
Well, no, I was just gonna say, you've got a nice fire going in the fireplace. That's all I was going to say, Steve.
Yeah, but it's not singing Michael Bublé, is it?
Yeah.
No,
I brought that summed up. Someone wanted Michael Bublé. I said, no, I banned Michael Bublé. He don't like me. I don't like it. That's it.
Didn't he?
Michael Bublé, on your bike.
Yeah.
We don't want your music. Don't bring any more Christmas songs out ever. Stop singing. There you go.
That was good.
With so many banners, typos and all sorts. Right, so right,
FTV's taking over the world.
Here, is everyone having a nice Christmas? Look, I'm going to show you a picture I took of the Christmas dinner my mum cooked for me today.
Oh, nice.
I like Brussels. Look how many she gave me.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I tell you what, Jackie.
I ate them
You have a
all.
very warm bed tonight.
it's funny how sometimes I find sprouts vary so much. Sometimes I'll sit there, oh, very nice taste. And other times I think, don't like it.
We had sprouts today.
Overcook them, toss them in butter, and put a bit of pepper on. Perfect.
If someone put butter anywhere near anything I eat, I don't like butter. Well, we had a man on Friday, and he's going to prawn cocktail with mango. I thought this could be interesting, but that wasn't the worst part of it because mango, I don't like mango either. But the worst part about it, they got slices of bread covered, literally thick covered with butter.
Lovely.
How dare they? So I'm sitting there scraping it all off. And thought, what are you doing? I'm trying to get the butter off the bread. How dare they think that?
I'm going to have pizza on my Christmas dinner.
Will you have pizza?
I will. I'm going to have pizza on the Spanish Steps in Rome.
Oh, wow.
So I fancy that.
Because I thought you were
Bella.
With turkey pizza.
Domino's actually brought out a Christmas pizza.
Yeah, with turkey on it.
With turkey and Brussels.
And it's all, well, I don't know if it's got Brussels on it. It's certainly got cranberry on it.
I thought maybe it had reindeer meat or something.
Yeah.
Rudolph meat.
Reindeer food, can you smell it?
Brussels parsnips.
I love parsnips.
Chris has joined us at the right time because I've got a video to show for him. He sent another video I found with Chris. So we've still got time.
He's just joined us, hasn't he?
There you go. Yeah.
I really like
nice one. Yeah.
Nice.
Chris,
certainly got better.
I can't help thinking, Chris, when I watched that, I'm thinking of James Bond, not Snowfall, but Skyfall. And I was expecting Adele to start singing.
Carolyn, what are they saying about Jamie? Just a question.
The film.
Film, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I know what film it is. Actually.
But when Chris came up and said, "I can see my house from here," I thought he was sitting on his house. When he came down, he was sitting on a building. I thought, "Hello, Chris is sitting on his house."
No, it's good video. I enjoyed that, Chris.
That was nicely edited as well.
Yeah.
And perfect timing, Chris. If you want to show on the show tonight, so I'm glad you posted it beforehand.
Yeah.
Well, you've done better than me. I've only ever had one piece of film put on this channel.
Oh no, we need to rectify that.
That was tonight.
Oh,
part of
We've
Jackie.
shown some of yours. We've shown some of yours.
Never.
Uh-oh. We better put that right in the new year.
I can think of a couple of them right off the top of my head.
Which?
Well, the FPV, the famous FPV video, or was that Jackie's?
That was when you first FPV. No, when you first got your FPV.
Okay, the famous
flight.
Mavic
You
2
were made.
video. The famous Mavic 2 video and the bicyclist.
Oh, what, the one where the battery popped out?
Yeah, but that was Jackie's video.
Yeah, you're right, Terry.
It featured you flying though, Terry. Anyway, for a little while. Look at that, Jackie.
He stars in it.
Terry, you need to write a letter to management.
Write a letter to management.
Yeah, Terry, you should write a letter to management about that. I agree.
I'm going to whistle in his
However,
ear.
though, Terry, how many Marcus's videos we showed on here?
That's true.
No, that's right.
I think one of the first shows we got a clip. We think we showed one of Kev's. I remember. I think
probably.
We went out walking somewhere.
Yeah, Worksworth. Yeah.
Yeah. And in my videos we seen on here, none.
Well, it's just a point. That's all. Don't get on my back.
There's a simple answer. We need to make more videos, do we?
Well, no, I'll tell you what the real answer is. It's pretty damn clear. We love Jackie's video.
I think you're right, yes. I haven't been content with telling a joke, which I love doing.
Ray says, "Merry Christmas, everyone. Time to go eat." It's not Christmas Day yet, you know, Ray.
Take
Bag
care,
of old
Captain
cheese
Ray.
is waiting for me.
Brussels sprouts, is it, Ray?
I'm going to have a chicken sandwich.
Brussels sprout pate.
Boy,
Okay.
you almost got me to say the F word there, Steve.
Well, anyway, I suppose it's time to go. Okay.
Yeah.
This is obviously the last show of 2022, but don't worry, we'll be back on the. I don't believe date is. Hang on.
Someday.
There we are.
Yeah.
I'll tell you on there. We'll be back on Sunday, the 8th of January 2024. I'm glad I got it right here. There.
Unless
Anyway.
you're Ross, in which case it's Monday.
Unless your Ross is on Monday. Well, Ross is actually up climbing up a mountain this week.
Yes, that's why he's not here tonight.
So hopefully he's got to the top of the mountain. I don't know what mountain he's climbing, and no doubt he'll tell us all about it. No doubt he'll have some drone footage to show us. Won't you, Ross?
Yes.
When you watch it on catch up. Anyway, have a good Christmas, everyone.
Happy Christmas,
Don't
everyone.
eat too much. Don't drink too much, and
Eat lots of Brussels.
just ignore what I'm saying. Get on with it and enjoy yourself, and come back 2 stone heavier. We'll catch you in the new year. Take care. Thanks ever so much for your
Happy
support.
Christmas, everyone.
Happy Christmas, everybody.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.